Responsibility is the commitment to act with integrity, reliability, and consideration for how your choices affect yourself and others. It's owning your decisions, honoring your commitments, and striving to create positive outcomes. Responsible people think beyond the moment, balancing personal freedom with the well-being of those around them. Why responsibility matters. Responsibility builds trust, strengthens relationships, and ensures sustainable progress. It reminds you that your actions carry weight, that what you do shapes your future and influences your community. In personal growth, responsibility empowers you to take control of your path, rather than leaving it to chance. For the Give Energy Make Smiles community, responsibility is a core value. It keeps growth intentional and compassionate. The science of responsible, acting with care and integrity. Responsibility is not just about duty, it is a practice that shapes trust, growth, and long-term success. Neuroscience shows that consistent responsible actions also reduce stress because the mind no longer carries the burden of unfinished tasks or broken promises. Over time, responsibility creates stability, both internally and in relationships. Research highlights that responsibility improves performance, strengthens social bonds, and increases well-being. In workplaces, employees who take responsibility for their roles contribute to higher team effectiveness and stronger collaboration. In schools, students who accept responsibility for their learning perform better academically and develop stronger self-confidence. In families, responsibility builds trust that makes relationships more secure and lasting. You are practicing responsibility when you act with care for both your own choices and their impact on others. For example, paying bills on time, admitting when you make a mistake, or keeping a promise even when it is inconvenient are all signs of responsible behavior. These actions demonstrate that you value integrity and reliability. You can tell you are being responsible when others trust your word and depend on your actions. Signs include people turning to you for guidance, relying on you to complete tasks, or showing respect for your consistency. Responsibility feels like alignment between what you say and what you do. Opportunities to show responsibility appear every day. Taking ownership of your schedule, following through on commitments, or preparing ahead for challenges are all examples. Even small actions, such as cleaning up after yourself or returning something you borrow, build the habit of responsibility. Each act reinforces the message that you act with care and integrity. The science of responsibility proves that reliability is not a heavy burden but a source of freedom. By acting responsibly, you reduce uncertainty, build trust, and create the stability needed for growth. Responsibility transforms daily choices into a foundation for long-term success and meaningful relationships. A real-life glimpse. A coworker realizes they made an error on a group project. Instead of deflecting blame, they admit a mistake, communicate clearly with their team, and work quickly to correct it. Their responsibility restores trust and keeps the project on track. Acting with integrity strengthens bonds and builds respect. Closing thought. Responsibility is action guided by care and integrity. Each time you own your choices and honor your commitments, you create trust, stability, and positive momentum. By practicing responsibility today, you shape a future grounded in respect and purpose.